There's the bell, and here we go. The first competitor to get a pin or to make their opponent tap will win. What a punch! The Royal Rumble. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Good old JR, Tim Ross, along with the King, Jerry Lawler, ringside for one of the biggest
Hunter, maybe just for one night. Woo! All night long.
You think you know me?
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Edge and Mr. Kennedy. Triple H and the WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
It's all about the game and how you play it.
Triple H and Randy Orton against Edge and Mr. Kennedy.
Who come to the aid of Triple H? What's Orton get out of this?
I don't know, King, but Triple H is the surrender.
Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one.
Two.
That tackle.
Less than a week ago, Orton and the game were at each other's throats, JR. Can they really coexist tonight?
So far, they're taking care of business.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
And there's the cover.
What? Dude, that was like 2 7/8, JR.
Oh, what a clothesline.
intent on leaving a mark on the opponent. There's the tag, JR. I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR.
Triple H and Randy Orton are pulling out all the stops.
Is there a wormhole somewhere, JR? Seeing the old Evolution work together takes me back to 2003.
I think he's got some evil intentions, and that announce table figures. He uses his entire body for an incredible tackle. Opponent down. What a mess.
Les, JR, Orton and Triple H are out here to send a message. Triple H and Orton are really taking the fight to their opponent.
And if they were ever to put their differences aside, what an impact that'd have on the rest of the WWE. A swift kick to the opponent. He's got something nasty planned for that security barricade.
He's dishing out the damage.
I don't know if he's even going to be able to finish this match with a gusher like that.
And he strikes with the elbow. Oh, did you see that?
He dropped the elbow. And he hits the DDT. Just planning, just driving the head to the floor. Here's what the fans came to see.
The RKO! Did you see that, JR? Here's the pin. Could this be it?
And there it goes. The submission is locked. And there it is. That's the match.
Orton said it. Edge and Mr. Kennedy weren't so tough when the numbers were even.
That was by no means a cakewalk for the Winners King, but I wonder what the future holds for the game and Randy Orton.
I'm gonna guess the near future holds plenty of limo riding, kiss stealing, and wheeling dealing.
It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control. And if you can take it, it's all about your dead.
You can't tell me that didn't feel good, Hunter. And now we celebrate. Evolution style.
Hey, that was a great match. You looked fantastic.
There are 12 more just like her, waiting for us. This is a night to celebrate. Triple H, Randy Orton, Ric Flair, together again.
For one night, I'll party with you, Rick. Orton, keep him.
Woo!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're one day removed from Royal.
But he was even better.
Could this be the reuniting of Evolution?
Disappeared pretty quick last night, Triple H. Randy and I ended up closing that club. Listen, if you need any help in your match tonight, let me know.
Shawn Michaels.
And as usual, he never misses a beat.
Mr. WrestleMania without Mr. WrestleMania.
Well, that line starts behind me. Hey, I've got a match with Kennedy. We'll catch up later.
Sounds good. And with all this talk about bands being put back together, you and I should talk.
Mr. Kennedy!
And the opponent,
Time to play the game.
from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
And the game, Triple H. And these two are getting to know each other so well.
With so much bad blood, they may have trouble sticking to the rules, JR. Speaking of sticking to the rules, how long until Edge comes running out?
That he drops the elbow. A vicious stomp. He's putting the knee to his opponent. I'm just receiving word, King, that Edge has been banned from ringside.
That's great. We'll finally get to see these two go at it. Fair. The pedigree! The pedigree! We're just a day removed from the...
He may get the 3 count here. 2, is that? No, only 2. He catches his opponent with an elbow. 3. He's got something nasty planned for that security barricade. 5. A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent.
He's going in for the kill. Sure.
This could be a pinfall. The referee had better get in there and take a look at it. We're back live with Monday Night Raw.
Triple H, we need to talk. I was serious about bringing...
I need.
You can't honestly be telling me you're gonna side with Orton.
A reunited Evolution is what everyone is dying to see.
Evolution never would have existed without DX. Randy, Triple H is more of a degenerate than you'll ever know.
Triple H, I hope you're not listening to his selfish ways.
Look, guys, I'm doing just fine with Sean tonight. And Randy and I will tag next week. Now, does that make everyone happy?
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 500, and the opponents,
Time to play it.
Ladies and gentlemen, set your video recorders and take note of this historic night. For one night only, one of the greatest teams of all time reunite.
And if you're not down with that, I'm sure they got a couple words for you.
Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
Watch out! He reversed it!
What an impressive Russian leg sweep. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle.
There's no denying the toughness of Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch, but they're going to have to dig deep if they're to beat Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Spear! Cade and Murdoch, multi-time WWE Tag Team Champions, are not a team to be taken lightly. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We could see a tap out right here, JR.
Did you hear that? What impact? The tag has been made, and now his partner's coming in.
Oh, man, that knee looked painful.
He's tagged in his partner. A simple move that sets up bigger things. What a kick that was. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it. And that punch lands hard.
He reversed it.
I think he's got some evil intentions, and that announce table figures prominently in them.
I don't know what he's planning, JR, but it's not going to be pretty. I can tell you that.
And he goes for the neck break.
I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hole.
That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hole to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hole, it takes its headlock there.
Oh, man, what a Russian leg sweep. Ow, that was a serious shot there. And there's an elbow drop.
What a nasty elbow. And how much force, how much impact was delivered there. The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. One. A vicious blow to the opponent.
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here.
got a pinfall here, folks. 2, 3. Well, there it is. That's the match. It sure is good seeing Triple H and the Heartbreak Kid together again. DX reunites. It could be short-lived, though, King. Remember, Triple H is tagging with Randy Orton next week.
It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it.
Thanks for tuning in to Raw and Triple H.
Andy and Evolution, JR.
Keep in mind that it wasn't too long ago that the game was facing.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, and the opponents,
Time to play the game.
Triple H and the WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Just when you think things can't get any bigger, now Evolution takes their turn in the spotlight.
Thankfully, this is only a one-night deal. I'd be scared if they joined forces on a regular basis. He's dishing out the damage with the knee.
A vicious arm.
Man, that was a vicious elbow drop.
One of the brightest young tag teams of recent years, teaming against arguably the most dominant faction of all time.
But if Kendrick and London could pick up...
There it is, the pedigree. I had goosebumps seeing Triple H. This could be a pinfall. That's nowhere near a 3 count.
superstar.
What impact from the knee?
With Evolution on one side and DX on the other, will Triple H be pulled apart?
He's certainly in between a rock and a hard place, King. Torn between two friends. And one's going to lose out.
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
The referee had better get in there and take a look at that. We may need to stop this match. I think fatigue is set in here, King. I don't think this is going to last too much longer.
There's a good reason that's called a backbreaker. It can snap your spine.
A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent. Knocking his opponent down. There's no doubting the heart and courage of London. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
And that tackle. A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent.
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
He was a split second away from a 3 count. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
Flat on your back with your
He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
This looks like bad news for his opponent. There it is, the pedigree. He may get the 3 count here. 1, 2, 3. Well, like it or not, this one's over. Different partners with the same outcome. Triple H's team gets the victory. Where did the animal come from?
He's no stranger to Orton or Triple H.
Did Orton line up Batista to help sway Triple H to Evolution?
You can't be blind, Triple H. Orton manipulated Batista last week to get involved. You don't need to go down that road, Hunter. DX was about entertaining and having a good time, not about manipulation. I hope you do some serious soul searching, my friend.
Ain't no stopping me, no!
And the opponent,
Time to play the game.
from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
After all the emotional turmoil of recent weeks, this should be a straightforward match for Triple H as he takes on the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin.
But Benjamin's no pushover, JR. You have to wonder how the game's emotional state may affect the outcome of this match. Triple H teamed with both Evolution and DX in recent weeks. I wonder which one he prefers.
For the WWE's sake, I hope he stays as far away from Orton as possible. And the knuckles connect.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
He's going in for the kill. 2. Oh, man. The pedigree's the way to do it. That's for sure.
4.
This is a huge match, JR, but this Sunday is even bigger. Orton versus HBK for the WWE Championship.
As Triple H gets more and more entangled in this emotional web, the complexity increases this Sunday at No Way Out.
Oh, the elbow connects. Just listen to his body crash into the ground. Oh, look out, look out, look out!
The pedigree! The pedigree!
This match...
There's the pin.
Oh, no! That flash shot!
3, 1. That's it. The match is over.
All I hear these days is DX or Evolution. I go out to eat. I don't hear smoking or non-smoking. I hear DX or Evolution. I go to the store. They don't ask me paper or plastic. The guy says DX or Evolution. I'll be in the middle. At your WWE Championship match at No Way Out,
Turn of events.
I'm sure Orton and HBK are equally surprised. Now we'll really find...
Triple H, I'm sure you realize Evolution is where you belong. HBK is only using you to get to the WWE Championship. If you make sure I win tonight, we can rule WWE.
Sure, Evolution is trying to buy your favor, Triple H. You're smarter than that. All I'm asking is that you be smart in the match and do the right thing. Call it down the middle. Of course, if you want to pedigree Randy just for fun, I can't stop you.
Randy Orton and HBK want to play the game, then it's game on. Wins. If I want to be part of Evolution again, Randy should win.
The following contest is for the WWE Heavyweight Championship. And introducing the challenger, from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand.
And the opponent, the WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe.
And here we go with the main event. Can you feel the electricity? Can you feel the emotion, JR?
It's Shawn Michaels versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. But they have to know the match isn't in their hands. That honor belongs to the wild card, the unknown quantity, the special referee, Triple H. The submission is locked in. This could be huge. He's got some evil intentions here. And there's the picture-perfect moonsault. A striking elbow staggering the opponent. Now that is just about the last position you want to find yourself in. One of the things that must be weighing on these competitors' minds is how will Triple H call this match?
I can tell you right now, the game will call this match the way that suits his needs. A stunning slam knocking the wind out of his opponent.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle. One thing's obvious. If we're to have a winner, Triple H will have to take a side fight.
You just know Triple H had the winner pick before the opening bell.
It all may be coming to a close. Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
Look at that! He's bleeding like a stuck pig!
I think we're beginning to see the effects of this very...
Pin! Could this be it?
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this!
And bam! He knocks the opponent down.
It's been a classic match so far. And a heck of a decision lies ahead for Triple H. This could be a pinfall.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh! It's over, JR!
Shawn Michaels, one of the best to ever set foot in the ring, is once again WWE Champion.
Big deal, JR. It sure seemed to me like he had the ref in his pocket.
The WWE board made Triple H referee. I doubt HBK had anything to do with it. I think everyone in this arena knows what that gesture means. off the heels of No Way Out, this is Raw. Shawn Michaels is our new WWE champion.
Yeah, thanks to a little help from the guest.
To your own mailbox.
Champion. But what you may not know is that the band is back together. Generation X.
The best is back. Generation X.
We're, the best? Better than the Four Horsemen?
Better.
Better than the Nation of Domination?
Believe it, brother.
How about, Extreme Expose?
You got me there. Kelly is a better dancer than you are, Shawn.
Hold on a second. I beg to differ. Evolution will succeed without you, Triple H. It's time you learn that firsthand.
A sneak attack by Evolution. They've taken out Michaels, and now they're running all over the game. He's completely outnumbered. A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent.
Good night. That'll put you out for the count. Oh, did you see that knee?
Apparently, Evolution didn't take too kindly to DX saying that they were the greatest team in here.
Orton, Batista, the pedigree! The pedigree!
Devastating. Just a devastating netback.
There's the reversal. Oh, man, that knee looked painful. He hits his opponent with the elbow. Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
Michaels is pleading with the game to knock Orton and Batista down. But this is 2 against 1. I don't know if he's even going to be able to finish. Michaels is pleading with the game to knock Orton and Batista down. But this is 2 against 1.
You know what I think, HBK? Orton and Evolution are green with envy.
Forbid.
Well, did you see this coming?
Humiliated Evolution here tonight.
for one fall. On the way to the ring, Randy Orton. Batista. And the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Are you ready?
And the opponents, the Game, Triple H, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, D-Generation X.
Bow to the masters. Degenerate into something fool. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's a brace, boy. Yeah, that's a brace, little man.
And this might be the biggest match in the history of Raw. DX versus Evolution. Two of the greatest.
Has a one-man advantage.
And a hard knockdown. Big time impact.
Oh man, that spear came out of nowhere.
Here's the cover, JR.
He's taking the fight to his opponent. What a back break. After the humiliation they were dealt last week, you can be sure Evolution is...
Oh man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. Imagine the unbridled hate between these 5 competitors. This matchup is just so fierce. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
Good Lord Almighty, what impact.
He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here.
Did you hear the impact on that kick?
Oh my gosh, he might make his opponent tap right here.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
Splits into his body, crash into the ground.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
The force like Evolution, but DX is not most teams.
You're right there, King. Triple H and Shawn Michaels are 2 of the most experienced superstars around.
I bet they could hear that one up in the rafters.
He catches his opponent with an elbow. What a kick that was. What a submission hold. Could this be a tap out? A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. Oh my, what an incredible impact from that cross body. Triple H and Shawn Michaels' friendship flows strong.
Boy, you talk about being beat like a government mule. I don't know how much more of this a human being can be expected to endure.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. And now a pin. This could be...
Oh, what a painful kick.
What an incredible sight of pure barrel strength.
There's no way that was going to be a 3 count.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent. Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
We all know what's coming next.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Count here.
3.
Oh my gosh, JR. That's it. The match is over.
got the better of Evolution.
How do they keep doing it, JR? Evolution is all business.
You might have just answered your own question, King. You are tuned into Raw, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a big show for you tonight. Randy Orton and Triple H will square off to see who the #1 contender is.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Then, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching at home, I will become the #1 contender.
Triple H?
That means my destiny to once again become the WWE champion will be one step closer.
Hey, Triple H.
Hold on, Sean. That means at WrestleMania, what is it?
I'm the WWE champion.
Oh, that's right.
May the best man win, okay?
That's cool with me.
And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. 145 pounds, Randy Orton.
Are you ready?
And the opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut.
Here we go with an incredible main event. A #1 contenders match for the WWE title.
That's right, JR. And one of these men, either Triple H or Randy Orton, will go on to face Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels, on the grandest stage of them all.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
What a punch!
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. The submission is locked in. This could be huge. What a fierce kick. Now that's a suplex.
Spear! Wow! They might be broken in 2!
I've got to say, it's been great seeing DX back together over the past few weeks.
What happens if Triple H wins tonight? Can't expect Michaels and the game to remain remain friends if they're facing each other for the WWE Championship.
There it is! The pedigree!
Look at that!
2!
No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
3!
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. Randy Orton is so devious, so manipulative. You know the only reason he wanted to side with Triple H was because he was terrified he might face him at WrestleMania.
Either way, things have royally backfired for Orton. He's not only lost his belt, but if he wants it back, he's got to beat the game tonight.
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might be amazing superstar.
A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent.
His opponent's groggy. Here it comes. The pedigree! The pedigree!
These two men have...
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
Oh, no. That last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely. These top rope moves are always difference makers, for better or worse.
Here's the pin. Could this be it? 2. Was that 3? No? Come on.
Oh, and the knee connects. Oh, my. What a flurry of kicks.
And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh, my gosh. He might make his opponent tap right here.
With the WWE title looming on the horizon, will the King climb back on his throne, or are we headed for another age of Orton?
1!
He's obviously not feeling too threatened, JR.
2!
Did you hear the impact on that kick?
He sees his opportunity, and he's taking it. There it is, the pedigree.
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
2, 3.
Triple H has earned the top contender spot for the WWE Championship.
That title is held by his DX partner, Shawn Michaels. Will these two face off?
I would assume so, King, but anything can happen in the WWE. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Bow to the masters. Break it down. Degenerate into something fool. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's a brace, boy.
Thank you for joining us on Raw. We have some huge and Triple H with the WWE Championship on the line. Live on Raw, both members of D-Generation X will participate in a press conference.
First, I'd like to introduce the challenger to Shawn Michaels' WWE Championship at WrestleMania, Triple H.
Thank you. I want to say I'm really looking forward to facing the Heartbreak Kid on the grandest stage of them all. WrestleMania is the only place where the two of us have not done battle. Now, are there any questions?
Yes. This is for the game. Do you think DX can survive it?
It seems no matter how much we beat each other up, we can't get rid of each other. Speaking of my partner, here he is, WWE Champion Shawn Michaels.
So, if I bloody you and make you submit, we'll still be friends? Wow, that's a real friend, folks. Now, I'm happy to be here as your champion, and I'll be happy to leave WrestleMania as the WWE Champion. Now I'll take questions. No questions? Anyone? Bueller. Oh, you. Do you have a question?
Not really. Now, if either one of us was facing Randy Orton at WrestleMania, how long would the match last?
32 seconds. Thankfully, for all these people, it's Triple H versus HBK.
A WrestleMania moment in the making.
Make fun.
This press conference has broken down.
And now we've got a tables match on our hands.
Oh my gosh, not the table!
He catches his opponent with an elbow, and the neck breaker connects.
Look at that! No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar!
Can you believe the jealousy of Orton? In 6 days, Michaels and Triple H face each other at WrestleMania.
Chair shot, JR! There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of damage on an opponent. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat. He's putting the knee to his opponent.
Look on the bright side, JR. We're just 1 week away from WrestleMania, so this is the last time Evolution can get involved.
You're right there, King. And there'll be no fun and games this Sunday when HBK takes on the game for the W. What a spear! That'll put your lights out permanently. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. And he hits the neck breaker. Look out! Look out! Look out! Oh! What impact! What a kick that was! Oh, he damn near broke his opponent in half along with the table. And Batista's out. What impact! That table's in pieces. Oh, right hand. Knock. He's certainly not showing his opponent any mercy here tonight. This has been brutal enough already. But the only way to win, good Lord, he
just drove his opponent straight through the...
I don't believe it! The match is over!
Become a table turn.
Pretty easily from the looks of things.
I can't help but worry what the physical consequences will be. These two compete for the WWE Championship in...
Are you ready? Are you ready?
This is it, King. This is where it all comes to an end. This is the WrestleMania main event.
Doesn't get much bigger than this, JR. Triple H versus Shawn Michaels for the WWE Championship.
What a devastating neck break. What a vicious spear.
Oh boy, this is gonna be big!
And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop.
Did you hear the impact on that kick?
I think he's got some evil intentions, and that announce table figures permanently in them.
I don't know what he's planning, JR, but it's not gonna be pretty. I can tell you that.
These two men are no strangers to victory. Both former Grand Slam champions, having held the Intercontinental, Tag Team, and their title to his collection tonight. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Oh man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
Whether they're friends or not, these two are out to destroy each other.
When it comes to the WWE Championship, there's no friends. It's just you, that title, and the man standing in your way.
What's he got planned here?
Oh, did you see that?
He dropped the elbow.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
Oh no! Everybody in this arena! Look, there it is! The pedigree!
The game and the showstopper are both battered and bruised. How they're even standing, I don't know. But I do know this. Whoever wins, whoever beats their opponent, leads the WWE champion.
I think the end is near, JR. This can't go on much longer. opponent's groggy. Here it...
Right through the table. But remember, this isn't a tables match. You still got to get the title to win.
2, 3.
This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
There's no DX jokes tonight. There's no evolution interference. By God, this is WrestleMania. This is for the WWE Championship.
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
2, 3.
I don't know if everyone's going to be happy about it, but that's the match.
Triple H is once again WWE Champion.
What a match, JR. That'll go down in the history books as a classic.
You never know, that's the deal. You get no respect. You're gonna get charged, you better watch your neck. Oh, the dice